So cycling has overtaken golf, which for me isn't a bad thing because I can ride a bike slowly. I'm rubbish at golf. Just to mention, if you want to keep an eye on the Leicester City Stoke game, we've got the latest on the website. Also, Derby County boss Steve McLaren talking there. Golf or cycling for you two?
Cycling. No good at either, to be honest with you. Anyway.
At least he's honest.
Yes, Steve, thank you. Right, now,
thank you.
All this week, we brought you the stories of our ITV Pride of Britain fundraiser nominees, people from our region who tirelessly raise money for charities that are close to their hearts.
Yes, there can only be one winner, however, and the judges have been looking at all the applications, and after whittling it down to the final 4, they've made their decision. Now, the panel, as you can see, was made up of Lucy and Paul Dadge from Staffordshire, who famously rescued a woman at King's Cross Station during the July the 7th bombings. Let's find out why they've chosen our winner.
It really stood out that this guy is extremely motivated and is doing a lot for the hospital that actually treated him when he was injured.
This guy is amazing and he doesn't intend to give up raising money. He's going to continue on and on, running these marathons, raising money for the hospital that saved his life, and he really is a truly deserving winner.
So our Pride of Britain fundraising award goes to Carl Heinert, who you saw in the pictures. Michael Sibbott went to his home to surprise him with the trophy.
I'm here in Dudley to give this Pride of Britain fundraiser award for the West Midlands to a man who's raised more than £50,000 for the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham. He says the staff there saved his life after he was injured in an explosion while serving in Iraq. Let's go and give him the good news. Hi there, Carl.
Hiya.
Nice to meet you. Sorry to bother you. Just want to let you know that you've been chosen as the Pride of Britain's Fundraiser Award winner 2014. Congratulations. Here is your trophy.
That's amazing. Wow.
I know it's all a lot to take in.
It really is.
What does it mean to you to first be nominated for this and then to be chosen as the winner?
Well, to even be nominated, it was an amazing feeling and very honoured. But yeah, getting into this sort of work, you never expect anything like this. It's,
well, I know it's a lot to take in. Should we go inside and have a chat?
Of course.
Let's go.
Are you okay with dogs?
Absolutely fine. Let's go. Carl, from everything I've read and seen about you, you're not the sort of person that does your challenges for this sort of personal accolade, but what does it mean to you to have won this trophy?
It's a fantastic honour, it really is, and quite surprising as well. I mean, the experience is a reward enough for me, and but to be recognised in this way, it's it's amazing.
And now in October you get to go to the this Pride of Britain Awards, mingle with all the stars. Who are you looking forward to meeting? Who would you like to be there?
I really don't know. I mean, I'm quite a shy person, so I don't just being there at the night, it's going to be amazing. It really is.
Well, Carl, I think I can say on behalf of everybody in the West Midlands, thank you for all the work that you do. Congratulations on winning this award, and have a good time in October. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done, Carl. Did you get the feeling he was a little bit surprised?
Yeah, fantastic. A good job he was in as well, which is very good news. Superb. Right, let's get the weather details as we head towards the weekend. Here's Janelle.
Hello, as the seasons begin to change, there's opportunities to see some beautiful sunrises and sunsets. And thank you very much to Joe Hodgson for sending in this beautiful picture from Worcestershire. We do love to see them. Over the weekend, though, all the settled weather we've seen this week, it will begin to break down just a touch. That's as high pressure begins to drift away from us. What you'll notice is a bit of a fresher feel, slightly breezier, and perhaps the few showers feeding in too, but that's mainly on Sunday into Monday. For tonight, what we're expecting is that it's going to be rather cloudy, but it should stay dry, and it's also going to feel fairly mild, looking at lows of around 10 Celsius. But as we go into Saturday morning, a very similar day to today, a cloudy start, brightening up through the morning. By the time we get into the afternoon properly, that's when we're expecting to see some sunny spells. Highs of 19 Celsius, so feeling warm in any sunshine. A very pleasant day for Saturday, probably the better day of the weekend, because it's on Sunday. Well, that's when we begin to see the slight change in the weather. That's when we begin begin to see the slight breakdown because of that high pressure moving away. But by Monday, we could see a few showers beginning to feed in, but it will feel fresher overall. But back to this evening, we are expecting a cloudy night to come. It's also going to feel quite mild and stay dry. See you later.
So a nice weekend to look forward to, hopefully. Now, though, let's give you a reminder of tonight's top stories on ITV News Central. A new campaign's been launched in the West Midlands to stop drivers talking and texting at the wheel. Police predict using a mobile phone while driving will be the biggest killer on our roads by next year.
Politicians have been asked to back a new law which would ban parking on all pavements. The charity Guide Dog says it's needed because nearly 3/4 of adults have been forced to walk into the road because of vehicles blocking their way.
And Wolves boss Kenny Jackett has told ITV News Central that their strong start to the season shows they could achieve promotion again for the second consecutive year. Tomorrow, his side travel to Blackpool.
Well, that is it from us. Where did that week go, by the way? How fast did that week go?
It's the
Amazing.
beginning, isn't it?
I know.
Back to school, back to work.
School, exactly. That is it from us. Whatever you're doing this weekend, have a great one. Bulletins, of course, from us throughout the weekend. We're back next week. Whatever you're doing, though, have a great one. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oscar Pistorius guilty of the manslaughter of Riva Steenkamp. Nearly 18 months after shooting dead his girlfriend, the Olympic star is now a convicted killer.
He is found guilty of culpable homicide.
Bail today, but he could still face jail. Tonight, Riva's family speak to ITV News.
You just want the truth, and and it's going in the wrong direction. That's how you feel.
Also tonight, both sides seek last-minute support, as the latest independence poll says it's too close to call.
We say never! Never! Never!
From firebrand to peacemaker, Northern Ireland's Ian Paisley has died.
And a nation of generous animal lovers, the £1 million response to a fire in a dog's home.
This is ITV News at 6:30 with Charlene White and Alistair Stewart.
Good evening. Oscar Pistorius is a free man this evening, but the question now is for how long? Today, the former Olympic sprinter stood in court as the judge found him guilty of the manslaughter of his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp, and granted him bail.
Pistorius will be sentenced on October the 13th. The judge's options range from a suspended sentence to a 15-year jail term. Riva Steenkamp's family told ITV News tonight justice hasn't been done. Our Africa correspondent Rohit Kachru reports on a fallen idol's day of reckoning.